One of the hardest parts about using ChatGPT to make money and get more to your business is staying on top of your prompts. My name is Mackenzie. I'm the creator of this platform that you're on right now, GPT Boss. Welcome. And this is one of the leading ChatGPT alternatives. Let me tell you about why I made this. When ChatGPT came out last November, I was equal parts scared and excited about this technology, like a lot of people, probably you at home as well. So I saw how good it was at my job as a developer, and I knew that other people were feeling the same way. However, it wasn't accessible to everyone. Not everyone could get the most out of ChatGPT like I could as a developer, and there are still some pitfalls in the ChatGPT application. So I worked hard to fix them, make it more accessible, and try to provide a better product than ChatGPT. So who this app is really for is some of the people that were displaced by AI already, and there's going to be a bunch more. Right now, there's already been about 100,000 people laid off in tech because of the coding abilities of ChatGPT systems. So I thought, what are we going to do with these people? If they're not coding anymore, if I'm not coding anymore, what are we going to do with our time? So the purpose of GPT Boss is to take you from zero to hero. When you log in and you're using the experts and the generators, they're going to help you run your own business and be self-employed. You're going to literally be the boss, okay? So it's built for entrepreneurs, but it's still helpful for white-collar professionals that have a high degree of agency in their jobs and can determine what they're doing with their time. It helps them work faster so they can get back to their life. And it's still really useful for people that don't fit those two categories, but just want to work faster in whatever it is that they're doing, or make more money, which is very likely you listening at home. Who doesn't like more money? So let's talk about some of the ways that GPT Boss actually improves on these issues and helps you get to that goal faster than ChatGPT. The first thing is that we have industry-leading pre-prompting. So we're able, as developers, to tell these AI systems who they are, and that's something that you can't really do with ChatGPT. I'm sure that you've seen prompts that get this done, but it's not the same as being able to get into the bare bones and really dial those identities in. So by dialing those identities in above and beyond what's possible with ChatGPT, we get access to more of the data in the training space of these AI systems so that responses for these specific tasks are more accurate, faster, and just easier to use. So unlike ChatGPT platform, which is a generalist approach, we used specialized specific approaches, and that helps you get where you're going faster. Another thing that GPT Boss does better than ChatGPT is give you more access to GPT-4, which is OpenAI's latest, most intelligent model. It's completely state-of-the-art. And OpenAI knows that, so they've restricted access. On the ChatGPT platform, you're limited to about 3 messages every hour to GPT-4. Because we have our own API key, we have unlimited access. So when you're using GPT Boss, you can use the best model available as much as you want. Like I said at the beginning of the video, one of the hardest parts about using ChatGPT is managing your prompts. So a unique feature that only exists at GPT Boss is this idea of business profiles. So these are pre-prompts that you can write yourself that are directly injected into the system message in the exact same place that the identities get injected. So when you're talking to an agent and you have a business profile activated, it knows what company it works for. So what I've seen people do with this is agency owners will put all of their clients in, and then when they're asking questions about how to market their client, the results that come back in are tailored specifically to that client with expert industry knowledge and referencing the brand name and referencing the brand tone even. Or if you're an entrepreneur and you're not figuring out which company you really want to build, you can try multiple different ideas with these systems. And when you start seeing things that really align with your values, you're able to compare the differences and pick the one that you think would work best for you. So very special, unique feature, only at GPT Boss, business profiles. And finally, business is all about playing to your strengths. So GPT Boss is a small company. We haven't raised any funding, and a lot of other AI companies have raised a lot of funding. They have a lot of employees, so they move a little bit slower. We have literally 2 developers and 1 designer, and that's it. So when we're building features and we're listening to customer feedback, the people that are actually building the application are the same people that are listening to and providing that customer service. So this means that we have an agile, robust team that ships quickly and builds the features that you as the user want. So at this point, the only other thing that you're thinking is probably, how do I actually get started? A lot of software has this free trial system where you sign up with a credit card and then you don't get charged for 7 days. And I, as the business owner, and hoping that you forget to cancel, I don't want any of that. I don't want to surprise you. I don't want to trick you. So when you sign up for a free trial with GPT Boss, you get 25,000 free tokens. Tokens are a unit of account for processing AI. It basically just pays for electricity. So I give you 25,000 for free, which is enough to create an Amazon store with exactly 1 product, or to start 1 new service-based business like window washing, lawn care, something like that. So the idea is that I give you this for free so that you can start a business, start making money, and then when you have money, you can come back and pay me to continue growing that business. All you gotta do to get started is click anywhere on this page, anywhere that says free trial, you can click there. It'll walk you through signing up, and then it'll put you on the dashboard where you can access the experts and get started on your next business. Sign up today.